Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And main it.
Right.
Main it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
Man, oh man, it's your boy Bass. Y'all tuned in to Ends Podcast. And y'all already know that today we talking culture. We gonna kick it back to the hometown. You know where the boy Bass is from. We talking Detroit. Man, but we gonna shed light on a whole different type of culture, man. Especially when you hear about Detroit, everybody speak about the negative. We gonna speak about something a little positive on something that is very common in the city of Detroit, which is also known as the Motorcity. So y'all can kind of really understand where I'm going with this, man. We're going to be talking about cars. We're going to be talking about community. And we're going to be talking about culture. So let's break it down to the cars. Detroit is known as the Motor City. You know, the birthplace of Ford, the home of the big three. Like, you know, GM. Like, you got GM, you got Ford there, you got Chrysler. You got all of the big three there, you know, factories and all type of stuff. You know, it's just part of that culture. When the crisis hit in the car industry and all that type of stuff, Detroit took a real big hit during that time. Man, crime rate shot up, everything else shot up. People seen on the media, Detroit went bankrupt, yada, yada, yada. We ain't gonna share too much on the negative. Now let's get straight to the positive. In the midst of all this, in the face of adversity, you know, man, the city found a way to come together, honestly, and came together off of something that it was really, really familiar with. Man, so in the background, I'm going to have a video from Avengers Detroit with Free Smoke playing when they came out to the city. And basically, you would just see, man, the car culture in Detroit bring family, fun, and just laughter together, man, because it's something that's so familiar and just people just spend their time and their effort just, you know, just on their cars, basically, you know. And that was one of the prides and staples of the city, was saying that this is something that we produce. Like, you know, they can see, you know, they go build it and they can go buy it, you know. Like, you feel me? That's a sense of pride. So just going more deeper into that, you know, when you watch like these car videos now, especially due to social media, it gives the opportunity for like you to see these different cultures in these different areas around the countries. And you know, just due to, you know, the popularity of, you know, cars, especially, you know, newer cars, you know, the Hemis, the Scat Packs, the Bumblebees, and all this type of stuff, the Daytonas, the Demons, and you starting to see what people could do with their cars, and people are now able to, you know, interact and basically digest the culture, man. So it's like we able to still do what we're known for, you know, import, export, you know, car, you know, like the car culture. So I'm not saying, you know, we the originators or anything like that. I'm just saying that every pocket has their own way. It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. Everybody got their own way of doing it. You know, shout out to other cities like the Bay, shout out to LA, shout out to New Orleans, you know, other cities that are known for also putting on like these same type of, you know, entertainments and just coming together and bringing the community together. And like, as y'all see, like, if y'all, you know, for all those that are listening, I know y'all probably can't see, but if y'all go take a trip down to Ends Media, the link will be in the description below. Y'all see, like, basically, like, the community coming out together, and it's like, you know, it's a safe, friendly environment. It's families out there, man. It's kids out there. It's pure excitement, man. And everybody come together because they want to see what these cars is like. Now, these is like, you know, like your everyday individuals, you know, performing on the stage, and it's like for a short period of time, they be you know, they become like ball players, man. And it's a culture, you know, it's a culture, you know, you invest, you work hard all week, and you able to, you know, put your money into your car, and when you ride in your car, you get to see the fruits of your labor. And if that's what your measurements are, sometimes, you know, your measurements can be your car. You see the fruits of your labor, and you go out there and you show it off, and you give people also opportunity to enjoy the, you know, the fruits of your labor. Long story short, but one of the key things for me with this was, you know, was especially making sure that this one of the things that we highlight was just because I brought the community together. Not just the car community, but also the actual community. You see they doing these in like neighborhoods, like on actual blocks, city blocks. And the community is okay with it because it's not like they're, you know, shooting or selling drugs. Nah, they're, you know, they're doing what the city's known for, cars. You feel me? They're putting on, they're displaying, you feel me? Like, this is something that we do. Like, especially like in Detroit, everybody get up, you know, they go work in the factories, and they get to see the things that they work on, basically, you know, being showcased. And especially if you one of the ones that get to showcase it too, man, that's the icing on the cake, man. But then also seeing that, you know, people around the world can relate to this and find pure entertainment out of it. Like me personally, like when I'm out of state, like I can watch this and feel like I'm at home. I can get that same entertainment and enjoyment and have that same understanding. But I can also show that to somebody else. They may not have the opportunity to really see it, and they can get the understanding. Like, oh shit, that shit kind of dope, you know? And then also too, it just, I feel like this is also like it also shows what we were saying. It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. So culture run deep, and everywhere you go is people do similar things, especially when you say like black people, for example. They always say like it's like a black code or something like that. You know, I'm black, so I can speak on the subject matter. I'm just saying, you know, it's basically like, but you know, everywhere you go, everybody do it, you know, like a little different. You know, Philly, they got their own style. You know, like Philly's known for bikes, you know, things of that nature. Baltimore, they known for bikes. The BMX, I mean, I'm about to say BMX. Hey, don't kill me over this. I ain't mean to say that. I mean the dirt bikes, you know, and you know, and just in other areas, they just known for different things, you know. I know it's sort of the same thing when you go down there and, you know, New Orleans, they big on the cars. And like I was saying, the Bay and stuff like that, they big on the cars too. But everybody got their own flavor, you know, like, you know, Cali is different, especially when it come down to their car game. You know, they was always known for them low riders. They was always known for, you know, I grew up on like, you know, my mom, dude, she used to play, you know, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, all that type of stuff. So, you know, we get to see, you know, all like the low riders bouncing off, you know, like bouncing up and off the ground and stuff like that. We ain't really seeing that in Detroit. We ain't seeing 6'4" and Impalas bouncing off the ground and people having contests and stuff like that, just chilling while the car is bouncing. You know, but this is something that we are familiar with. You know, the muscle cars, people having the muscle cars burning out. I remember when I was younger, cats, you know, they used to pull up on the block, you feel me, start out their car, especially if they just got a brand new little whip or something like that, burn out real fast and pull off, you know, just to let somebody, you know, like, this is my new toy or something like that, you know. And that was like, you know, that was dope. Like, we looked up to that, you know, and just seeing that now it's starting to become like an actual, you know, like a bigger thing, and it's getting the appreciation it deserved. The city of Detroit has even, you know, sanctioned an area where they can like do this without having to be like harassed by the police, you know, because this is also considered, you know, in certain areas legal and stuff like that, because they say it's dangerous. But then now they got a space where they can do this and without having to deal with, you know, the dealings with the police and stuff like that. You know, it's pure excitement, pure joy, and just being, you know, immersed in the culture. I hope I said that word right. I tried to sound hope I said the word right. If I said the word wrong, like I said, man, don't shoot the message. But yeah, so tune in, check in with us, man. We're gonna be displaying this. If y'all got videos of what it's like in y'all city, Man, show us what it's like in your city, man. We want to see how y'all get down, man. Right now, we showing off Detroit, man. We're gonna be posting videos from the Bay, New Orleans, man, all the way down to Atlanta, man. But we want to see like how y'all do it, man. So go ahead, go submit y'all videos. The link will also be in the description below. It's your boy Bass. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, but y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm about to tune out. But before I tune out, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and also, man, I keep trying to let y'all know y'all the voice of the culture. So please leave us a voice message. That link is in the description below too. It's your boy Bass, and I'm out. Peace.